This seed seems even tougher than that cold-faced guy, without paying. Can it really work?
Your Grace. Once a deal is sealed, you can't back out.
Cut the crap. As long as I get pregnant, you can have whatever you want.
What are you doing?
I didn't know the Regent returned late. Forgive me for not greeting you properly.
Regent.
Prince Rui, mind your conduct. She is the Emperor's consort.
The Emperor is gravely ill. The harem is in turmoil. Since the Regent can be here, why can't I?
I'm different from you. I'm the one she paid.
So, can I get a refund now?
Once it's done,
I'll make sure the Imperial physician gives you a good future.
Rest assured, Your Grace, I won't fail you.
This is the 7th one this week, right? Concubine Ning, Concubine Li. They've all successfully crossed their names off that white list.
yes, my lady. Of course. The physician has already altered the months. Says it's the Emperor's blessing before his illness.
The Emperor's health is failing day by day. If he passes, those of us without children will truly have to be buried with him.
My lady, with 3,000 concubines in the harem, everyone's gone crazy now. They're sending messages to the guard barracks.
No way. I'm only 18 this year. I haven't lived enough. If they can borrow, why can't I? Take all the jewelry I've saved at the bottom of my chest and bring it out. So this is what take care of for one night means. Once I step through that door, come out tomorrow morning, and I'll be carrying the Emperor's hope. Borrow. I have to borrow. And I need to borrow a good one. That one. He looks like he's got good back strength.
My lady, too late. Concubine Yi booked him half a month ago.
What about the one behind him?
Lady Dode let him into the side hall yesterday to practice martial arts.
Things move so fast in this harem. Even if I want to borrow hope from these leftovers, I'm afraid the child would turn out looking like a sweet potato. Judging by this, I'd better go back and think it over.
Lady Shin, time to change your clothes. Tonight, it's your turn to attend the Emperor at his sickbed.
Tonight?
My lady, the Imperial physician said His Majesty has at most 3 months left. This is your first time attending him, and probably the last. If you can't get pregnant in the next few days...
I understand. Even if he's a lump of mud, I'll have to squeeze water out of him tonight. A fairy descends to earth.
Your Highness, please restrain yourself.
Oh no, that frown. My soul is about to fly away. This is the perfect hope I've been looking for.
Your Highness, what are you doing?
Hello. I want to have a child with you.
You say. You want to do what?
Have a child. I've given you all my money. This is all my private savings. To buy your hope. You can't lose.
You don't know who I am?
I don't care who you are. As long as you're not a eunuch, you are my lifeline. With a face like that, even if I have to risk my life, I have to get him. I know. Of course I know. Among the Imperial Guards, who doesn't know your great reputation, sir?
Oh? Since you know. How you still dare to come to me to borrow hope?
That tone, that raised eyebrow. Oh no. Could it be that he has already been snapped up by other concubines? Is it virtue consort, or that domineering grace consort? Her status must be higher than mine. That's why he thinks I'm asking for death. I knew it. Someone like you, sir, of such caliber, how could it fall to me? They have higher rank, and they give more rewards, right? Me, an unlucky one stuck in the side hall hoping, truly doesn't deserve it.
Who said I'm not taking your offer?
Sir, I have no choice. His Majesty is about to die. According to tradition, concubines like me who haven't borne a child will all be buried alive with him. I really don't want to die. Please, just think of it as saving a life, which is better than building a 7-story pagoda. Help me, please. Why aren't you saying anything? Could it be really been shocked by my shamelessness? Oh no, oh no. His eyes are like knives. Is he about to draw his sword and chop me, this calamity disrupting the harem, to pieces? Don't kill me. You accepted it. You agreed to sell hope to me.
Since you've taken the money. Sir, I'll get the job done properly. Your Highness, a drawn bow has no turning back. Once this deal is done, you better not regret it.
This is my carefully selected top hope. Even if it costs me a year of my life, I accept. My lord, with your looks and physique, if I regretted this, it would be a crying shame. Since things are settled, why not make today the day? Let's start now.
Wait. Stop.
What are we waiting for? While His Majesty is away, let's get down to business quickly. We can save the money for bribing the imperial doctor.
Not tonight.
Why?
Tomorrow night at the hour of the boar, I'll come to your chambers. When I do, don't you beg for mercy.
What a blockhead. Such a perfect opportunity, dark and windy, a heavenly wedding night gift. Forget it, forget it. This hope is the ultimate hope, hope. Having a big temper is normal. If I piss him off, where would I find another hope with a broad back and a narrow waist? Tomorrow night it is. Good things come to those who wait.
Thank you for your hard work tonight, Consort Shin.
Your Majesty, you must hold on. Your concubine has found you a successor. He starts tomorrow night. Just hold on for 3 more months, or even 2 months.
How is our mistress? Did it work? Did it?
He agreed to come tomorrow at the hour of the boar.
Here in our place?
Go prepare hot water quickly. I need to bathe and smell fragrant. Tonight is going to be a tough battle. Who's there?
It's me.
My lord, you've worked hard. Have some hot tea to moisten your throat.
What are you nervous about?
Just drink it. I beg this from Consort Sien. Strong aphrodisiac powder. Steady, must succeed tonight.
This tea.
Tea. What about the tea? It's just ordinary Malfang tea. Easy.
Your Highness. How dare you? Spike my drink?
No, absolutely not. My lord, you misunderstood. It's just.
Boomf.
It's ginseng tea to replenish your blood and chi. Maybe it was steeped a bit too strong, a little potent.
Lying isn't a good habit, Your Highness. Tell me the truth. What's this really for?
I was just trying to add some spice. Please don't be angry. I'm thinking about our big mission.
Add some spice?
I was afraid you wouldn't be able to perform. What if the money spent doesn't get things done? Who would I complain to then?
Me, not be able to perform?
Well, I was just making a wild guess.
Since my lady is so worried. Then tonight I will personally show you.
Whether I'm capable or not. You haven't left yet.
It's not time for shift change yet.
Don't touch me. I don't even have the strength to lift my arm. My lord, you'd better leave quickly. I'm begging you. No, I gave him all my savings. What if I can't pay it back this time? Wouldn't that be all for nothing?
You care even more than I do.
What did he eat to have so much strength?
Mistress, you're finally awake. That was some sleep. You even missed lunch.
Where's the pillow? The big pillow I specifically propped last night. Where is it?
I didn't see it when I came in to attend you. Maybe it was too chaotic last night, and it fell under the bed.
He's coming again tonight. I'm spending money to buy hope. He's not a donkey I bought. Why? Why does he have to work non-stop? Go prepare hot water for me. And bring a bowl of red ginseng chicken soup. I need a big boost. Tonight, I'm going to fight again. I won't believe I can't get pregnant. My lord, let's keep it normal tonight. I won't add any enhancements. And you. Can you be a bit more gentle?
My lady is teaching me how to do my job?
My lord, what are you doing? Lie down quickly.
You worked hard last night, my lady. Tonight it's your turn.
It's been half a month. Not a single day off. That lord we hired, is his body made of iron?
Doesn't he get tired serving in the guard camp? When he comes to me, he's more energetic than a donkey turning a mill. Like this, that guard every day arrives at my chamber right at 9 in the evening, without missing a single day. Don't come closer.
What? The money hasn't been paid off yet. You want to back out already?
Confess honestly. Did you secretly take some medicine behind my back? My back aches so much every day it's almost broken. I'm afraid before I even get pregnant, I'll die before the emperor. What are you doing?
The prince. I don't need those damn drugs. It's you, my lady, too. Seductive.
My lady, you've been so sore in the lower back these days that you can barely walk. You should rest. That lord is way too unrestrained.
Unrestrained. That's an understatement. I think he might have been a plowing ox in his past life. For the past 2 weeks, rain or shine, he's arrived right at 9 p.m. and left at 5 a.m.
That's because he cares about you. As long as you conceive a little master, the hardship won't be in vain.
I spent my personal savings and ruined my back. If I'm still not pregnant, I'll just go ram my head into a wall. period. It's gone. All gone.
My lady, what's gone? The jewelry? Didn't you already give it to that lord?
It's my hope that's gone. Kuye, I got my period. The silver is spent. My body is worn out. I gave him all my hidden treasures, and all I got was this red. All for nothing. Completely for nothing. I thought I found a gifted one, but it turns out he's just a pretty face, useless as a decorative pillow.
My lady, maybe the timing is off.
Clearly he's just not good enough. What's the use of being handsome? What's the use of a good body? The field has been plowed to pieces, and not even a sprout has come up. If he dares to come tonight, I'll give him a piece of my mind. Get out. Don't come in.
My lady, what's this all about? What happened?
What else could it be? I got my period. You liar. You're not good enough at all. Plowing the field for half a month, not even a bean sprout popped up. Refund. All the jewelry you took, give it all back to me. You're not allowed to come again. Blame this damn organization. What if no child, then buried with the dead? What if no child, then buried with the dead? They're trying to drive me to death. And those Xie clan members, every one of them is a wolf that eats people without spitting out bones. Especially that Prince Regent, Xie Linyuan.
What about the Prince Regent?
He's the worst. Everyone knows that. He's a demon who kills without blinking. I heard the burial alive thing was all his idea, he decided it. He's a heartless fiend. He'd better pray that he never falls into my hands. Otherwise, I'll dig a secret chamber in the side hall, lock him up with the thickest iron chains, and whip him 100 times every day. I'll make him kneel and beg for mercy.
Your Highness, how exactly are you going to whip him?
How to whip him? I'll also light red candles, and drip the wax all over his old pale face. I'll make him realize why the flowers are so red. Ow.
What's wrong? Are you okay? Why is your face so pale?
An old problem.
I'll go fetch the imperial physician.
Stop right there. Come back. Are you crazy? That's not looking for a physician, that's looking for the king of hell. Get a grip. What's our relationship? You're a guard, and I'm a discarded consort. If this affair of ours ever comes to light, they'll chop my head off 10 times over. Don't worry about me. You're good for nothing, only causing me trouble. Go, just go. What are you doing? I'm like this, and you still want to. Your Highness.
Don't move. This will make you feel better.
Don't think a little show of care will make me forgive your inadequacy.
Easy, don't move. A little more rubbing and it won't hurt.
I gave you all my money, and suffered the pain. I've been such a loss.
It's my fault. It's my fault I didn't get you pregnant this month. Your Highness, don't worry. I'll definitely try harder next month.
Next month again. Who told you to try harder? You liar. I'm not buying any more. Don't you come again.
Okay, whenever you say. I won't come. Let me miss you till I go crazy, okay?
Did you swallow the wrong medicine? Kuya. How long ago did that cold-faced guy leave?
Master, he left at around midday. Before leaving, he told me not to disturb your sweet dreams. My lady, this medicine and porridge, that gentleman personally watched the kitchen prepare, making sure everything was just right.
He made it himself. Isn't he a guard? How does he have the authority to use the imperial kitchen?
I was wondering that too. But when the eunuchs saw him, they all looked down respectfully, not daring to ask a single question.
Queer, if he weren't a guard, if His Majesty weren't dying, I might actually want to settle down with him for real.
Mind your words, my lady. If word of this gets out,
I know the differences in status, and how fragile life is. Feelings like this, for someone like me, who never knows what tomorrow holds, are far too extravagant. Why are you so early today?
Finished my duties and picked up a few things on the way.
You must be tired, my lord.
Not at all.
Why complain? This is a life-saving miracle medicine. My lord, tonight, let's just sleep, okay? No more of those games, all right?
Sleep.
My lord, are your hands made of fire, rubbing me until I melt?
Close your eyes and sleep.
But this medicine, its effects are really kicking in. My lower belly is all warm, and I can't fall asleep. My lord, you're pressing too hard. It hurts.
So fragile.
For 7 days straight, he was like a completely different person, no longer as rough as at the start, but incredibly gentle. When I said I was tired, he actually stopped. When I wanted more, he let me have my way. He even tried all kinds of things I'd never seen before. My poor back, I almost got lost in it all. Queer, no. We can't keep betting on this one dead end. Over half a month, nothing's happening here. Clearly its quality is questionable.
But my lady, that gentleman truly cares about you. Look at all those tonics and delicacies.
Can care save my life? His Majesty's about to go. The longer we wait, the more it'll cost to keep the physicians quiet. If the Emperor dies and I'm still not pregnant, it won't just be about money, it'll be about my life. We need to find a new candidate soon. My lord, I have something to tell you.
Shinger, I'm going on a mission outside the capital soon. Return date unknown. I might not be able to visit you for a while.
Will the mission take long?
At best, half a month. At most, a month. While I'm away from the palace, you need to behave yourself. Don't cause me any trouble. Shinger, remember what I said.
What did you say?
While I'm away from the capital, if anything happens in the palace, or you run into trouble, take this token. Go to the North Palace Gate and find Xiao Zhe, the commander of the Imperial Guard. This token is as good as me. He will do everything he can to help you.
This guard sure knows how to brag. The Jinwu Guard. What's that supposed to be? That's Prince Regent Xie Lingyuan's personal guard. A lowly patrol guard. What good is flashing a token? Got it. Thanks for looking out for me, sir. Have a safe trip, sir. Great. I was just worrying about how to break up with him. This saves me the trouble. By the time you're back from your assignment, I'll probably be pregnant with someone else's child. When that happens, let's just pretend we never knew each other.
You little ungrateful thing. You took my stuff, and you can still sleep so soundly?
Ah, that sleep was so refreshing.
Ma'am, you're finally awake. It's already well past sunrise. After that lord left, you've been looking better and better.
Of course. No one's bothering me. I can live 10 more years. The cold-faced jerk is gone. It's the perfect chance for me to move on. Even though he's really handsome, he hasn't performed at all in half a month. What a waste of all that nice muscle. I need to find someone useful quickly. Life is important. Life is important. That one. That one. That big, burly guy. What do you think?
Ma'am, that one's jaw is too wide. What if the young master grows up looking like that?
Fair point. What about the one behind him?
Too skinny, like a pole, probably no stamina.
Isn't the Imperial Garden supposed to have flowers more beautiful than people? Why are the guards so mediocre? This. Which family's fairy boy has come out here? Quick, look at that one. That's the one from the storybooks, the pretty boy they talk about.
Ma'am, this gentleman, he is way too delicate looking.
Young is good. Youth is capital. At such a tender age, he must be full of energy. Wait. Look at his clothes. Aren't they a bit strange?
They don't look like the usual patrol guard's armor, more like what the eunuchs wear.
A eunuch? What if he's really a eunuch? No matter how good looking, where's my private savings? There's no hope for an heir.
Ma'am, maybe we should pick another one. What if he's all show and no go? We'll be at a loss.
No. In this capital, where else can I find another one this good looking? Even if he's a eunuch, I have to go inspect the goods myself. What if he's just wearing the wrong clothes? What if he's a hidden gem of a guard, 1 in a million? Buy, I have to buy. Forget it, let's find out first. Please stay, sir. I have a life or death business deal. I'd like to discuss it with you, sir. I see you are a fine-looking man. With an imposing bearing. May I be so bold as to ask? Are you a eunuch, may I ask?
Your Majesty. Your subject. Absolutely is not.
Really? That's wonderful.
Why is your Majesty so happy? Do you not know who your subject is?
I know. Of course, I know. In this palace, wearing such attire and being so handsome, other than a gentleman like you, an elite guard, who else could it be?
Guard.
It's the guard I'm looking for. Esteemed guard, let me tell you the truth. I have my eye on your seed.
Your Majesty.
Hello. I want to have a child with you.
You just now said you wanted to with me.
Yes, have a child. What do you say, sir?
When?
Deal. So smoothly. This hopeful pretty boy. Really much easier to talk to than that cold-faced freak. Tonight at the hour of high, I've left the back window of my chamber open. You just climb in, sir. Don't worry, once the seed sprouts, I will not treat you unfairly. Then you can pick any gold and jewels you want.
Your Majesty, though your subject is a rough man, I come from a respectable family. Your subject studied literature since childhood, and has never. Your Majesty, if you insist on doing that with your subject, then your Majesty must take responsibility for me.
In this deep palace, buying a seed means I have to provide for his whole life. This pretty boy looks like a naive little lamb. How come he's even more scheming than that cold-faced guy? Take responsibility. I can barely save my own skin, and still have to be responsible for your whole life. Is this a transaction? This is forced bundling. Not worth it at all. Haha, well, about that responsibility thing. It's a serious matter. We need to discuss it carefully. Yes, carefully. We'll talk later, okay? I'm out. No matter how good looking, I can't buy one with a warranty.
Your Majesty. You flirt and then you want to run? In this world, nothing comes that cheap.
That young man under the crabapple tree, he was just your type, wasn't he? Handsome and young. Why have you been avoiding the Imperial Garden these past 2 days?
What good is good looks? He's too clingy. I just wanted to buy his seeds to survive. But he keeps going on and on about me taking responsibility. Ugly is better, safe. Ugly, and he definitely won't ask me to take responsibility. Gentlemen, I have a business proposition for a trip to the Western Hills, a small token of appreciation.
That's it? Our heads are hanging by a thread too. You think this pittance buys our integrity?
With looks like yours, the market rate shouldn't be this high.
No deal.
Is there no justice in this world? The handsome ones have high demands, and the ugly ones dare to call me poor.
Slow down, mistress. That's the 3rd bowl.
I'm so mad I could eat. I'm going to eat back all the grievances of these years. I'm stuffed. My belly's gonna explode. You greedy pig, You stubborn mule. Look what you've done. No seed planted, just a belly full of rice. I'm really stuffed. That pretty boy is troublesome. But compared to those ugly losers, he's heaven and earth apart. Too bad. The word responsibility costs too much. Pretty boy. You scared me to death. What are you up to? My lord. As long as it's not a ghost, we can talk. Hey, pretty boy. What's wrong with you? Hey, my lord, stay with me. I am the Emperor's woman. Grabbing me like this.
Help me. Please.
My lord, you've been drugged. Looks like a strong dose too. You're not on duty, you're setting yourself on fire to be a torch. Oh my lord, look. If you grab a maid to cure you, it wouldn't do justice to your looks. How about I take pity on you? My lord, don't black out yet. Let me ask you, do you know who I am right now?
I don't know. I feel terrible.
Don't know. Good. Don't know. Then I can get a free ride, and not pay a cent, and not take that damn responsibility. Heaven helps me, since you don't know who I am, tonight's deal can be a total steal, right? Okay, seeing how much you're suffering, I'll be merciful and help you today. Come on, let's go over there.
Thanks.
This seed seems even tougher than that cold-faced guy, without paying. Can it really work?
It's you.
What do you mean, my lord? So you're awake now? You're awake, so get going.
How long will you keep up the act, Your Highness? Aren't you the one who stopped me in the Imperial Garden today, the girl who said she wanted to have a baby with me? You haven't forgotten about the Imperial Garden, have you?
It's over, totally over. Weren't you just saying you didn't recognize me? How come once the drug wore off, your memory got so good? If he blackmails me, my whole life won't it be ruined? No. Not me, my lord. You've mistaken me for someone else. I've never seen you before.
Your Highness just now was so proactive. Now that you've put your clothes back on, you don't want to take responsibility for me?
Rest. What responsibility? In these matters, everyone gets what they want. I saved your life, you don't even thank me, and now you're blackmailing me.
True, I am but a commoner, naturally worthless as grass. Since Your Highness doesn't want to be responsible, I have nothing left to live for in this world. Anyway, my body has been taken by Your Highness. Rather than live in shame, better to die cleanly.
Don't. I'll take responsibility. I'll take responsibility. Okay.
Really? Your Highness, don't lie to me.
Really, really. I swear. As long as you don't die, I will take full responsibility.
Words are not proof. Your Highness just tricked me once in the Imperial Garden.
How could that be?
Unless Your Highness gives me a token. Otherwise, I'm afraid that when you wake up tomorrow, you'll again think I'm a madman you mistook for someone else.
A token? Where am I supposed to conjure a token for you? All those heavy gold hairpins and pearl step pendants were taken by that cold-faced monster, Xie Linyuan. Now I'm so poor all I have left is this sleeping robe. I can't exactly hand him my bra, can I? That would be way too indecent. Got it. Take this. This is a family heirloom, more precious than my own life. I'm leaving it as collateral. Now do you believe me?
This is your most treasured possession?
Of course. The tablet stays with me in life, and goes with me in death. Please, sir, take good care of it. Hold it tight. This is my family's most precious treasure. Seeing this tablet is like seeing me. I'm giving it to you as a token today. It's more important than my life. Now do you believe me?
Most important, life?
The tablet stays with me in life, and goes with me in death. Sir, my sincerity towards you moves heaven and earth. I have no second thoughts.
All right. Since this is your Highness's life, I will guard it with my life.
Ah, sir, you should head back now. The mountains and rivers remain, so we'll meet again. I'm out.
The Regent's token, yet it's in Her Highness's hands. Interesting.
Master, you've been hiding in your room for 3 days. Is it really that serious?
What do you know? What if that pretty boy shows up with the jade token?
Then what about the big plan to conceive? We're running out of time before Dr. Lee's deadline.
Right, I can't let some pretty boy cut off my way to survival. The cold-faced monster isn't coming back, and the pretty boy is too clingy. I need a new approach. Come on, let's go to the 1,000-carp pond. This one's nose is too flat. No good. That one walks with a limp. Nope. This time I need to find a clean deal, pay and walk away, settle everything afterwards, no loose ends. I don't have much savings left.
Hiding here, Your Highness. Are you scouting for a new man? That night in the bamboo grove, you clearly took my hand and swore. Did you not say you'd take responsibility for me?
What are you doing here?
For the past 2 days, you haven't even visited the Imperial Garden. I waited and waited, but you never came to find me. So I braved the cold wind and came myself to get an answer from you. That captain earlier, quite a virile man. You were so captivated. Could it be you truly don't want to take responsibility for me anymore?
My lord, let's talk this out. Put that jade token away first.
You gave me a keepsake, took my purity, and now you're here scouting for someone new. Am I, in your eyes, nothing but a plaything?
You saw it too. His Majesty is gravely ill. He's on the verge of death. According to the court's cruel custom, those without children must all be buried alive with him. I'm still young. I don't want to die. So, I came to you not because of love or feelings. It was purely to borrow your seed to save my own neck. What happened that night was truly an accident. I had no choice. With my status, how could I possibly take responsibility for you? If you want a title, I cannot give it. But if you want silver, want promotion, I'd even sell my blood to compensate you. Oh no, did I go too far? Did I scare him dumb? Or does he feel mortally insulted? Is he planning how to strangle me?
I see. Since you already had this intention, why didn't you make it clear to me earlier? Since it's to save your life, you should have chosen a more reliable person. My seed is surely 1,000 times better than those inferior types outside. Besides, at my age, strong and healthy, surely I'm more durable than some old geezer.
Old geezer. This pretty boy. What is he implying? Does he know that I went to someone else before?
So that young man agreed?
He did. I really got a bargain this time. That pretty boy is not only young and fresh-faced, but also ambitious. I no longer have to carry my private savings and beg everyone for help. So convenient.
Your Highness, once this deal is done, there's no going back.
Enough talk. As long as I get pregnant, you can have whatever you want.
What are you doing?
I didn't know the Prince Regent would return to the palace late at night. I failed to receive you properly.
Prince Regent.
Prince Rui, mind your manners. She is the Emperor's consort.
The Emperor is critically ill. The harem is in panic. Since the Prince Regent can be here, why can't I be here then?
I am different from you, naturally.
How so?
He gave me all his private savings. I am the one he paid for.
Oh no, he spilled everything. What sin have I committed? I hoped to get help, but ended up with these two ancestors, one Prince Regent, one Prince Rui. Then why are they dressed like guards and a pretty boy?
Paid for. Who isn't? Last night in the woods, Your Highness, the token you gave me was very precious indeed. But it seems the Prince Regent is indeed old. I'm afraid his body can't keep up. After all that effort for half a month, no result. Otherwise, the good fortune from now on wouldn't have anything to do with me. Prince Regent, don't be angry. Look, for the past half-month, you've worked hard but harvested nothing. I'm also afraid Her Highness is getting impatient, so I thought I'd share your burden. I just wonder whether the Prince Regent is too busy with affairs of state, or really can't get it up anymore.
Xie Jingchen, do you really think you amount to anything in his heart? I was merely away on official business. Qing'er has a lively nature, can't stand the cold quiet of the deep palace. Just found a plaything to amuse herself. You are merely, when I was away, a little plaything Qing'er found to amuse herself.
A plaything?
What else? Do you think she would actually fall for a pretty boy like you?
Fight, fight. Better if you both get hurt. Then I can make my escape. Stop. I need to use the restroom. Two gentlemen, no. My ancestors. Maybe you should get busy first.
Qing'er, since you're all here today, let's settle the score.
Right, Your Highness, you've kissed him, taken the medicine, now tell us who you prefer.
Help, this is a life or death question.
Congratulations, Your Highness.
What? Am I finally about to kick the bucket?
No, Your Highness, you're pregnant. It's a slippery pulse, over a month along.
It worked, it worked. It actually worked. But whose is it?
Before I left the capital, I said, I would definitely get you with child. It seems I am indeed more capable.
Prince Regent, you're a bit too confident. During your half-month mission in Jiangnan, Qing'er was with me every night. This pregnancy is just over a month. The timing matches perfectly. You're overthinking. The child in Qing'er's belly is definitely mine.
Prince Rui has returned to the capital, has to deal with trivial matters, and plan his ascension. With such busy affairs, I'm afraid at night, he's already too spent to perform. Having a child isn't just talk. How could this child be yours?
Prince Regent, mind your words. I am in my prime. Qing'er knows best whether I can perform. This child is mine.
Mine.
Stop arguing. Arguing over this here. Aren't you afraid the old emperor will rise from his coffin in anger and strangle me? What's that?
It's the Jing bell.
His Majesty has passed away.
Greetings, Empress. May you live forever.
Stop calling. If you keep calling, my heart will break.
Mistress, this is tremendous joy. The new emperor ascended, and his first act was to name you Empress Dowager. He also granted you residence in Shining Palace for rest. It's a blessing many would envy.
Qing'er, you've become empress but are unhappy?
You flatter me, Prince. I am now the Empress. Prince Regent, don't overstep your bounds.
That's just a title Xie Jingchen gave you. If you give the word, this Shining Palace can't hold you.
What do you mean?
Qing'er, if you don't want to be this damn empress, I can now.
Prince Regent, sneaking into the Empress's bedchamber late at night, and even trying to take away my Empress. You are bold.
Titles like that are just for fooling outsiders. Can you stop me, or can this Shining Palace stop me?
Then by all means, Prince Regent, try. Let's see if your Golden Guard or my Imperial Guard is faster.
For her, you want to fight me in Shining Palace?
As long as I can keep her, I don't mind.
Enough. All of you, shut up.
Chinger. What's wrong?
Call the Imperial doctors. Have they all died? Get in here, now.
Your Majesty, Your Highness, the Empress is overwhelmed with anxiety and pent-up anger. She had a shock which threatened the pregnancy.
Prince Regent, are you satisfied now?
If you hadn't barged in suddenly, Chinger wouldn't have been frightened.
Prince Regent, since you know her pregnancy is threatened, if you truly care for her, you should get out of the palace, stay away from her. Don't disturb her peace anymore.
Stay away from her. Do you think, Your Majesty, that giving her the empty title of Empress will keep her safe forever?
Since I was able to elevate her to this high position, I naturally have ways to protect her. I have my own plans. No need for your concern, Prince Regent.
Can your plans protect her for a lifetime, Your Majesty?
Humph. The pot calling the kettle black. How utterly hypocritical. Chinya, are you not feeling well again? I know you resent me for trapping you with the title of Empress. But I am sincere, I want to keep you close, within my reach.
Sincere? Your sincerity is just trapping her in this golden cage, and not letting her out.
And you, Prince Regent, have the nerve to accuse me? Who was it that pretended to be a cold-faced guard, and deliberately in the Hall of Mental Cultivation tricked Chinger into buying seeds? Weren't you deceiving her back then too?
That's still better than someone. I earned that money with my own skills. Unlike Your Majesty, you were shameless enough to drug yourself to trick a helpless woman, and then acted as if your purity was ruined, forcing her to take responsibility for you.
Premeditated. Well. One is the all-powerful Prince Regent, the other is the Supreme Emperor, and you actually teamed up to deceive me, a helpless woman. What did you take me for?
Chinger, let me explain. I was just afraid that revealing my identity would frighten you.
Chinger, if I hadn't done that, would you have even looked at me?
Shut up. All of you, get out. Get out. Right now. From now on, without my summons, no one is to set foot in Signing Palace. Especially when the two of you are together.
It's all your fault. You had to bring up the ingredients.
If the Prince Regent hadn't mentioned the jewelry, Chinger wouldn't have gotten this angry.
My lady, these two lords have been much more obedient lately. With their weaknesses in our hands, when we met them in the garden yesterday, they just had a staring contest and didn't dare say a word. That's what you call needing a lesson.
Who cares who they are? Now, with this act of mutual respect, I'm happy to have some peace. First, I'll see to it that the child is born safely.
Have you heard? The Imperial fetus's features aren't even set yet, and those ministers in the court have already started taking bets on it.
Shh. Are you mad? On one side, the Prince Regent's carriage waits at the palace gate every day. On the other side, His Majesty has dismissed all other consorts and stands guard outside the bedchamber. This child's surname is she, or is it she? Who dares to say it clearly?
A belly as big as a drum, rumors as sharp as knives. This child is not only my flesh and blood, but also a sword hanging over the Xie imperial family. Ah.
Move. I want to go in.
Your Majesty, the delivery room is bloody. If you go in, you'll only make things worse. I'll stay here and guard. If anything happens to him, the entire Imperial Medical Institute will answer with their heads.
She's born. It's a healthy little princess.
Chinger.
How have you become so haggard? Physician, call a physician.
Prescribe me a potion for infertility.
Give me a potion for infertility too.
I report to Your Majesty, the Prince Regent and Consort Shin's pulse has stabilized. She is merely weak after childbirth. She just needs to rest well. That infertility potion, I have personally supervised its brewing. There will be no mistakes.
Let me see.
Let me take a look.
Stop arguing, both of you. Bring the child to me.
Chinga, look, these eyebrows resemble mine, full of spirit.
Your Majesty thinks too much. This face is clearly of my blood.
Is this the time to argue about that? You're disturbing me and the child. Get lost. Maybe this isn't so bad.
This little princess grows so fast. That coolness in her eyes resembles His Majesty.
Just shut up, will you? Just now, the Prince Regent said that the little princess's decisive and fierce spirit is exactly like his. For you to say that now, do you not want to keep your head?
Your Majesty, have you strained your eyes reviewing memorials lately? Zhao Zhao's peach blossom eyes are curved inward and outward. She clearly got it from my side.
The Regent King must have a poor memory. My childhood portrait still hangs in the Qiankun Hall. Zhao Zhao's straight nose bridge is exactly like mine. On the other hand, you should stop flattering yourself.
Zhao Zhao, tell him, yesterday in my arms, who did you call first?
Zhao Zhao, don't listen to him. It was when I was teaching you characters that you called me Dad first, right?
One's a decisive war god, the other's a ruling emperor. Now over a 3-year-old child, they squabble like street thugs. This daily contest has long gone from deliberate to routine.
Zhao Zhao, tell the Regent King, yesterday in the study, what did you call me when you looked at me?
Da da da.
Did you hear that? Zhao Zhao clearly called me father.
Your hearing must be failing you. I was closer. Zhao Zhao clearly called me Dad.
Here they go again. These two lords, over this one title, have been arguing from dawn to dusk, and still no conclusion.
When it comes to the little princess, neither will give an inch.
Dad father, dad father, dad father.
Dad father, dad father.
Dad father dad.
Zhao Zhao, what are you counting? Come here to your mother.
Mommy, hee hee hee.
You really know how to escape the noise. You're Mama's sweetheart. Let Mama kiss you. I used to think these deep palace walls were a tomb that devours hearts. I thought long days would be my fate. But now, looking into their eyes, I suddenly feel that the long days in the palace aren't so hard. The three of us together, it actually feels quite happy.
Your Majesty, urgent border report, 800 Li Express. The ministers are waiting in the study.
Chinga. I have to handle state affairs. I can't ignore the border unrest. I'll be back when I'm done. You and the child go to bed first. Don't wait for me.
The birthday banquet was a whole day's ordeal. My back and waist are even more sore than after training. Move a little to the left. Yes, right there. Too hard. Lighter. Xie Linyuan, what are you doing here?
Since His Majesty is busy with state affairs, I worried you had no one to attend to you. What? Do I not press as well as that maid? Xing'er, those wild words you said on the bed earlier, do they still count?
What words?
You said you wanted to chain me up with locks, whip me, and use candles, and drip the wax all over me, hard.
That was just to blow off steam and have some fun, just some wild, made-up dirty talk, and he actually took it seriously. I was just babbling, not serious. Xie Linyuan, you're the Grand Prince Regent, don't lose your composure.
Chinga, I thought you only acted this way with the Prince Regent. I never expected. You had so many tricks hidden from me. Since the Prince Regent is willing, I naturally can't be outdone. Chinga, this kind of thing, I want it too.
Somebody save me. Prince Regent, Your Majesty. You two, playing off each other, you're better than stage actors with your back and forth. Since when did you start conspiring to fool me?
Chinger, if I hadn't seen you that first time in the hallway, do you think this sacrifice list could have mysteriously omitted a Shin family daughter?
My lord, this is the final roster. Concubines without children, 17 in total.
That was the first time I noticed this rabbit. She was the one who entered the palace in place of her elder sister, a wallflower living in a remote hall, who had never even seen the emperor's face, yet was supposed to die for him. Who was that cowering behind the pillar?
Your Highness, it's the Shin family's substitute for the elder sister, the junior concubine who entered the palace, who has never been favored. According to the rules, she should also be.
Cross her off.
Your Highness, this is against the rules.
My word is law. Go get a guard's uniform.
Your Majesty, you two.
Chinga, do you think my appearance under the crabapple tree was really just a beautiful accident?
You must have been lurking in the dark before the late emperor even died, already watching you in secret.
The Prince Regent is right. Compared to him saving you from the list, I, in that corner of the deep palace, have been watching you for 3 whole years, my lady. I saw you being slighted by others, yet you silently endured. I saw you staring out the window at the birds, lost in thought. At that moment, I knew. You didn't belong within these red walls. But you were meant to be mine. Prince Regent, your little act is quite amusing.
Your Highness, what are we going to do?
Since he can disguise himself as a guard, why can't I dress up as a dashing young man? Go fetch my plainest casual robe, and get some crabapple-scented incense.
Great, great. You two are terrible. Only later did I understand those carefully crafted lies were actually what 2 men could offer, their most humble yet grandest love. Oh, right, that bundle of jewelry from before. You haven't returned it yet, my lord.
I've returned the entire realm and my own life. Aren't they all in your hands now?
Daddies, look, the butterfly flew away.
Let it go, let it fly away. Let's go home for dinner.